I told you the direct success or failure of Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2 could directly correlate into Titanfall 3 happening? I know, you're like, what in the world are you talking about, Jimmy? I want you guys to hear me out. This is actually some interesting news, some interesting developments that have happened over the last few weeks, and if you connect all the dots, this could be something that could actually happen. Welcome to the channel, everybody. Make sure you hit that sub button. Make sure you're subscribed. We cover Call of Duty on the daily over here, and we're on our way to 100,000 subs in 2023. Thank you for all the support on the channel, and let me break this down for you before I lose you completely, okay? Titanfall. It was a direct competitor with Call of Duty. Titanfall 2. Same thing. It was a direct competitor with Call of Duty and Battlefield, but somebody had the bright idea to launch both of those games right sandwiched between Call of Duty and Battlefield, which led to obviously flops. Now, not within the games themselves. The games were praised. The games were amazing. Titanfall 2's campaign and its movement and everything was some of the best we've ever gotten. But the release window was the failure. So, everybody wondered, what happens for Titanfall 3? Now, the developers have said that Titanfall is in their DNA and they'll never walk away from it, but they also said, well, we're focused on other things, because in 2019, they dropped the bomb that was Apex Legends, which is now just on a high. And this information that came out, this development, actually connects with Apex Legends and Titanfall 3. So hear me out, okay? The last couple weeks, the Steam charts, they show that Apex Legends is actually beating Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone when it comes to player counts. So Call of Duty went back to Steam, right? So we now have exact player counts on PC's version of Warzone 2, Warzone 2 and Modern Warfare 2. But since Apex is also hosted on Steam, we can see what's going on. It was always believed that during the lifespan of Warzone 1, it was beating Apex, and that may be true, but not right now. As of January 5th of 2023, Apex Legends is number 5 on Steam, while Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone are number 8. That's a pretty massive deficit in player counts. Apex currently has more than double COD's concurrent player count, which I don't think anybody was expecting. So I guess you could say officially Titanfall finally passed Call of Duty. And you say, well, what does this mean? What does this have to do with Titanfall 3? Well, Battlefield's out of the picture right now, right? Battlefront's out of the picture right now. So EA has to figure out, what's our next premium first-person shooter going to be? They're riding Apex, of course, as long as they can, but you have to be looking at the future. Well, why don't you look at the studio that's been consistent for you when it comes to these types of games? Look at Respawn, and look at the high that Apex is on, hosted in the Titanfall universe. So if I was EA and I was looking at Apex beating out Call of Duty right now, I would want to double down. You know the best way to double down on hype and on trying to stay on top? Stay in that universe. Give the community what they have been asking for a long, long time. What if EA went to E3 this year and they announced Titanfall 3 is in development? I mean, how would that go over? How would you guys react? How do you think the general consensus would be with the community? I personally think it would be overwhelmingly positive. And seeing that Apex is holding their own, not only holding their own, but beating Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone, at least on PC, that would give me even more of a green light to pursue Titanfall 3. Now, is anything confirmed? No, but it's very interesting, especially now that we have these Steam chart numbers and concurrent player counts. I don't know. I mean, EA's obviously probably not going with Battlefront. Battlefield, who knows what's happening? Why not double down on the Titanfall universe? Let me know what you guys think. I'll see you soon. Would you buy Titanfall 3?